I finished V Rising? Not yet. I need to code Dracula. What game are we talking about? The Once Human guys needed to do some testing for their cash shop, and they thought they were being good to the community by bringing in some players early and giving them like a chance to help them test it. They were going to give them like, they were going to let them keep their progress. They thought they were just doing something nice for the community and also getting some testing in return. The problem there is that they didn't really fundamentally think through that would be putting a select group of players ahead of everyone else. And when they realized that, they were like, oh, let's not do that. So I think what they're doing now is they're doing testing, but just giving cosmetics or in-game currency or something. What they're not doing is saving progress. That's the big thing. They're not saving progress. And I think that's what everyone was frustrated about, especially the PvPers. I mean, when this news first came out, there was someone in chat that was talking about having like a 15 core group of PvP players looking forward to Once Human. And he just straight up said, he was like, we're not really looking at this game anymore if they're going to do that kind of stuff. Like, that sets a really bad precedent, and we're not interested in people getting ahead. And so understandably, that was a great decision not to do that. But yeah. Cool. Anyway. Rick G, how are you this morning? Hello. All right. This is going to be a thing, isn't it? Hi, Dimitri. Cohh, how did you get into that in-game menu to take notes about questing? So if you're in Steam, you hold Shift and hit Tab to go to here. And then right down here, you will see Notes. If you click on Notes and it doesn't freeze, then a little notepad's supposed to pop up. There we go. So when you do this, this is just a little notepad that you can type in here. And then if you click this button at the top, it will actually pin it into your game, which is really cool. Now, it only does this in Steam, but you can also like save different notes, and you can have lists for different games. It actually saves the notes by games, which is really cool too. So it's a great way, you know, if you want to just take notes in a game. Oh yeah, you can also change opacity, which is really cool. So like you can bring it up and like, let's say you wanted that, but more out of the way. There you go. Isn't that cool? Yeah, very, very fun little system. It came with the last big update a while back. They added a lot of little hidden features in the last major update, funny enough. A lot of like cool little things that people don't know about. Let's see. Snick Rep with the 92 months. Did you hear about the guy who invented the knock knock joke? He won the Nobel Prize. How are you going to say that with this guy right behind us ringing that bell? Have you no shame? All right. It's too early. I agree. Dude, Nitsuch, I could not agree more with that statement. Oh my God, man. All right. Oh, God. Okay, so Frostbite sucks. Ow! Bad doggo. Oh, double doggo. You know what? No, we ain't doing this. We ain't playing this game. We ain't playing this game. Just kidding. We're clearly playing this game. Oh! Okay. Kawaii, long-time watcher, short-time sub. Thanks to you and chat for being my company while I'm working from home. Any plans to play Still Wake the Deep? It's a 4-hour Lovecraftian horror that came out today from the Chinese room. Best of vibes and scritches for the cats, please. From Kawaii with the 7 months. Thank you, Kawaii. And yes, I'm absolutely planning on eventually playing that game. It looks super cool and right up my alley. I don't know when. but I do very much want to play it. Yep. I think we're going to do some demos this afternoon, and then maybe like next opening, we'll slot that in. It'll be fun. All right, so the main reason we're here is we need to get the medallion for the Erdtree, which I think is off the boss at the top, but I also remember this area being pretty rude, so we're gonna have to kind of work through that. Still Wakes the Deep is also on Game Pass. Oh, that's cool. One sec, I gotta take some drugs. Oh, that's good. Why is my atomizer broken? Rude. Am I out? It's garbage. All right, anyway. Can I show my stats? Sure. Sniffa? Sniffa. Is that Cyberpunk Adrenaline? Yeah, it's also Flonase, but Cyberpunk Adrenaline sounds a lot better. So you should try using an air compressor hooked up to the inhaler. Wow, that sounds like some kind of torture device. Jeez. No thanks. Thank you, whoever did that. You absolute boss of a person. I wish it told you who did it. Kind of fun. Oh, good. I love those. Super. Oh, I don't have like the... that's too bad. All right, we'll make it work. Clear nose is addicting. That Flonase is dangerous. No. The stuff you don't want to use a lot is Afrin. Afrin is the stuff that you don't want to use too often because it'll make it so your body kind of gets addicted to it, and if you stop using it, you'll start getting like really bad congestion. You never want to use Afrin more than a few days. It works really well though, for a few days, and then it's the worst. But no, Flonase you can use all the time. Flonase is just an anti-allergen. It's meant for daily use. Mm-hmm. At least that's what I've been told. I hope that's right. As my doctors told me. All right. Oh, no, I don't use the prescription. No, I just use the over-the-counter Flonase. You can just walk into the store and buy it. It's not prescription. Mm-hmm. The big thing about Flonase is it doesn't work at all unless you use it daily, and then it's like a miracle cure for allergies. It's like, I tell you, if you have allergies and you've not tried daily Flonase, use it for like 2 weeks. It will blow your mind. It doesn't work. You'll do it for a whole week and have, feel like you're not even taking allergy meds. And then all of a sudden at the end of the second week, you'll be like, why am I breathing normally? In like this yellow pollen cloud I'm standing in. What's going on? It's really crazy. It's wild. Highly recommend for allergy people. What's funny is I had tried Flonase multiple times in my life before, but I'd only used it for like a few days and it didn't really do anything, so I just wrote it off. And then finally one of my doctors was like, that's not how it works, dude. That's not how that drug works. Like, you have to build it up. It has to overwhelm your body, and then at that point it'll start really working. So pretty cool. What's it called? Flonase. Yep. It doesn't work for everyone, but it definitely worked for me. It definitely worked for me. It basically is the quote-unquote cure for my cat allergies. If I stop taking Flonase, I have trouble petting my cats without like my eyes getting puffy and stuff. No, it's not a steroid. Flonase is not a steroid. I think you can get a prescription Flonase for like operations and things like that. Yeah. Normal Flonase is a steroid? I really don't think that's accurate. I don't think you can buy normal steroids over the counter. Oh, it's just not in a high dose. It is a steroid, but there's a prescription and non-prescription version. It's a corticosteroid. Medical discussion on Twitch. Actually, no, I'm actually super interested about this. I was told it wasn't a steroid. This isn't a medical discussion. This is just facts. So let's actually figure this out real quick. I would like to have the right information. Is Flonase a steroid? Flonase contains a glucocorticoid, a substance produced naturally by your body to help fight inflammation. A glucocorticoid is a kind of steroid that is different from the anabolic muscle-building steroids, sometimes misused by athletes. Interesting. So it is technically a steroid, but it's not like a classic steroid. It's not like the steroid that we think about. So I'm guessing, yeah, there's multiple types. I mean, the more you know, man. This is clearly, I was not aware of the differences in steroidal acumen. So I guess that's why I'm so ripped is what it comes down to. Is that what it is? Is this why I've been having so much rage lately? I mean, I was throwing, I was walking down the road yesterday and someone was pushing a baby by me. I just picked it up and threw it. I don't even know why. It was probably the Flonase. Okay. Well, I mean, it's good to have answers to this stuff. That's great. No, but for the record, do your own research on anything you put into your body regularly. Let me end that. I will personally say that Flonase worked for me. But before taking any medication, please consult a local professional and make sure that it's right for you. There we go. Regardless of its over-the-counter status. Okay. Is that good? We good? Okay, great. We good? We good. Okay. Thank you. Just need to make sure. Did we get the all clear from the lawyers? Okay, great. Awesome. I think we're good. I think we're good. Hey, Cohh, it's my first time playing this game. Can you share tricks on how to defeat the Elden Beast? Because I can defeat every other boss, but this one seems different. So it's been a long time since I fought the Elden Beast. I don't really have any, like, explicit advice to give you, but I can tell you that if you read chat, now that I've read your question out loud, you'll probably find a lot of really good advice on how to deal with it. Yeah. I see some people saying stack Holy Resist. Use a Holy Damage Negation Talisman. If you're not doing that, that is a great tip. Cohh, you still gonna planning a lore video stream before the DLC? I want to at least, yeah, I do want to plan at least like a lore afternoon stream. Even if it's just like watching the hour-long Moog video that Vati did and maybe, you know, some other stuff. But I do want to spend at least a couple hours catching up on Moog, on why he's the guy to get into the DLC, on all of his history. I do want to do all that. That is still going to happen. It may not be that 8-hour extravaganza I was hoping to do, but we are going to do something. Yeah, at least the Moog stuff. No 4K streams for Cohh. I have been offered to stream in 4K, but the problem is that if I stream in 4K, I don't have any VODs. And all of our infrastructure to get our content to YouTube is based on custom infrastructure utilizing Twitch VODs. So unfortunately, until they fix the VODs in 4K, I can't really use it. However, they told me that that's coming soon. So as soon as they turn those on and they work, we're gonna join the 4K. It's for us, I think we're gonna start at 1440 on this channel. I don't want to go right to 4K. So I'm gonna start on 1440 first, and we're gonna make sure that's solid and looks good and moves to YouTube well and all that. And then if that does work well and you guys like it, then I would need to convert my own environment to 4K to stream in 4K. I do not have a 4K monitor. So if I get 1440 working and it looks good and you guys like it, then I'll figure out what I got to do to get you guys 4K. We'll figure it out. But that's the plan right now. Right now, we're kind of on a holding pattern for a couple weeks as they fix the VOD system to handle the new stuff. Step, how you doing this morning? Don't like that. Oh, thank you, Barry. Yeah, that'd be great. I haven't heard anything yet on my end. Okay. Whew. Does that mean potentially more performance issues playing at 4K, or are you just streaming at 4K? Oh, no. So I play at 1440 right now, and I downscale to 1080. If I stream in 1440, I can broadcast in what's called native. And if I were to stream in 4K, I would need to play in 4K. So there will absolutely be performance issues if I mean, I have a really good computer, but there will be more of a potential for performance issues with a 4K system. Absolutely. Yes. The Ghost Owl, no, I've not yet played Still Wake Sadeep, and I am definitely planning to. I can't tell the difference usually. I guess I'm blind. Oh, no. As you go up to like 1440 and especially 4K, it only becomes, from what I understand, I've never used 4K, but it really only becomes super noticeable on like larger screens. If you're going from like a 27 inch from, 1080 to 1440 to 4K, it'll be noticeable, but not to the same degree. Not to the same degree. This way? Oh yeah, I too would argue that FPS is definitely most of the time more important. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're playing in 4K if your FPS is inconsistent or under 30. In my opinion. Yeah. Alright, so we need to get up and over. Keyword is up. 5 hours of meeting for work time later, y'all. Have a good one to talk. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. All right, so I do want to... We have to... Maybe, okay, we have to circle around here. I must have kind of gotten close to the top and then gone the wrong way. I'm glad we didn't hit the bonfire. Excuse me. Okay, we can go down here and out the door, but that's not where we want to go. Oh. Bro, I am missing something. I am clearly missing something here. Can I keep going that way? I think I have to like roll off onto something at this point, or jump a ledge, or just walk straight from the entrance. You're kidding me. No, I think straight from the entrance is the elevator, right? Or is that the other way? Let me see. Don't die, please. Okay, that would have been awkward. There's the entrance where we fought the cats. Let me go over here real quick. There are a lot of doors. Oh, it's just a door. Okay, okay. Look over here real quick. Okay. So wait, that goes up. What about over here? Have we been this way? Yeah, this is where we were earlier. That's to the elevator that hasn't been knocked down yet. Watch your interview with A16Z. Really incredible how you got to where you were to where you are now. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. That's definitely not the right way. Let's swing back to... On the wooden platform above, there is a door. Okay. Let's go back up to the wooden platform above and go through the door. The easy door that I probably ran by like 6 times, because that's kind of on brand. What interview are we talking about? Cohh.tv/interview. It's the longest interview I have ever given since streaming. And more importantly, the guy interviewing me is actually really, really, really good at it. He's great at it, actually. And he makes it really interesting, even though it's about me somehow. So, no, he did a great job, and it's actually a great interview. They did like full editing and stuff on it, which I wasn't expecting, which was really cool. So there's a door right around here somewhere? Is this the wooden area you were talking about right here? What's the interview topic? Me, streaming, game dev, the game industry as a whole, investing. Just all it's a big interview. Yeah, it's a big interview. All sorts of stuff. This level is making me feel like an invalid. I'm just a complete idiot. I've probably run by what I need to like 6 times now. So that way goes up. Which way? Which way? Wait, which one did we take? It's one of these, isn't it? It's one of these. It's not this one, is it? Son of biscuit. Oh my god. I didn't realize those. Okay. Nah, I'm cool. We're good. We're good. We're good. I definitely thought the lower door was the top door this whole time. And that's why I kept running. Okay. Okay. Nah, this is fine. This is fine. Bro? Oh, God. Oh, the poise! You love to see it. Okay. Oh, we need to do the big drop offening. Let's do... Okay. Chat, I can't find the interview. All I see is a Ken-looking ass posing as Cohh. That's fair. That's fair. Yep. Am I ignoring the ladder for now? Oh, great sun, frigid son of souls, surrender yourself to the eclipse. Grant life to the soulless bones. Okay. That Shotel was so broken for a while in PvP? Yeah. That's fun. I wonder what the expansion is going to do to the PvP scene in this game.
Uh-oh.
I don't like that. Debstep says, it's great. It's my birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Debstep. That's awesome. You know, it was your birthday. Yeah. Very cool. Jerk. Time for revenge. That's right. Yes. Too high up. Oh, God. Wait. Wait, are you serious, Ramio? Hold on. Okay. Okay. Nice. And if you're wondering what I just did, you should check out the ER tip video. Just saying. Just saying. Do you think the DLC will break through the all-time peak players on Steam? That's a really good question. I don't think so. And the reason being is because a DLC by default is generally a subsect of the main player group. So you have to think of all the people that played Elden Ring, there's a huge majority of them that didn't even make it to the round table. And that means that a lot of people that bought the game are definitely not going to be buying the DLC because they clearly got the game and didn't get very far at all. So do I think the DLC is going to be gigantic in terms of like, I think it could be one of the biggest expansions of all time, but I think expansions, unless there's like a big base game push too, in single player games don't generally eclipse the base unless there's something extra. That doesn't generally happen. But I will say this, Elden Ring is a very unique beast. So, I mean, could it bring in enough new players with the hype that are buying Elden Ring for the first time for the expansion? I don't know. I mean, we'll have to see. It maybe. It's really hard to tell with Miyazaki because he constantly is breaking down barriers. So you can't really assume too much when it comes to him. All kind of a shoot. Is there a bundle at all? No, I think it originally. I think the DLC is like $40, dude. Yeah, I don't know if there's a bundle. Chat can correct me if I'm wrong. Chat is saying there is a bundle. Okay, do we know the price of the bundle? Is the bundle like $80 or $100? 80. It's $80 for the DLC and the base game. Save 20 bucks. That's totally worth, I would say. I would say that's totally worth. Yep. That's a damn decent deal. Especially considering Elden Ring is still a $60 game easily. Like, this game is worth every freaking penny at 60 bucks. So that's a good deal. Get out of here. Nice. Am I worth $60? No. I'd say $5 a month if you really feel it, but only if you really feel it. Like that's you know, you gotta really feel it for $5 a month. Ooh, an FP up amulet. I don't even think I got the base FP up amulet, did I? Oh, I did. I did. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. So this is not the way I wanted to go.
Good show!
Aaronim with the 5 bomb. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Awesome. Heck yeah. Oh, hold on. 1 second, chat. I just saw a tweet that apparently VODs have been turned on for 1440. Let me do a quick check here. Quick check. Hey y'all. There we go. All right, I'm bumping the thread with Twitch and being like, hey, heard VODs are working. What's up? How we doing? So, got anything you want to tell me? What's going on? Did you see any of the preview review stuff? Or are you going into the DLC completely blind? Costanovi, I haven't even seen the trailers, bro. You want to talk about going in blind? I'm still not even convinced there's an expansion. I think everyone's just trolling me. That's how blind I'm going in. I'm convinced that I'm going to start playing on the 21st and it's going to be like, ha, gotcha, Cohh. Like, that's how much I know about the expansion right now. Okay. I don't know what the boss is. I know there's 8 new weapon types, and I glanced over a tweet 2 weeks ago where I caught 2 of the weapon types before I closed it, and they both sounded really weird, so I have no idea what to expect from them, and that is literally all I know. That's it. I know 2 of the 8 new weapon types. I know there's a new system. There's some kind of new progression system. That's cool. And I don't know any of the bosses. I don't know any of the mobs. None of the weapons. Nothing. Wow, I just got eaten. Not doing that. Nope.